Greetings, Captain. It's nice to see you. The ship's internal clock is set to 7:34 a.m. interstellar time. You had a late start this morning. Is everything all right? That's good to hear. My calendar indicates that today is your return date. Is this correct? Excellent. Identifying routes back to Earth, Milky Way Galaxy, Virgo Supercluster. There appears to be delays due to an unexpected solar flare and an asteroid belt. Would you like to embark on the course that I've selected? Understood. Engaging engines. I must say, I will miss you. It has been a long journey, and while I am a machine, it was wonderful to spend so much time with you regardless. You have been an exceptional captain. My assessment is accurate, and based off of internal metrics. I do not have the capacity for flattery, Captain. It was not included in my code. Our journey back to Earth has an estimated travel time of 5 to 6 hours. So if there's anything you wish to discuss with me, now would be the perfect opportunity. I'm equipped with high-speed internet capabilities, so even in space, I can tell you anything you'd like to know. Okay, here's what I found. We're currently on a trajectory that would land the ship on the landing pad at the Andromeda X station, the one you launched from 230 days and 7 hours ago. I will request clearance for landing once we approach our destination. The current temperature at our ending location is 66.239 degrees Fahrenheit, or 19.022 degrees Celsius. So you will not need to wear any additional clothing. Is there anything else you would like to know? Whatever do you mean, Captain? You cannot see the Earth out the ship's window as we will not be arriving for several hours. It should appear visible to the naked eye within the next 2 to 3 hours. In the meantime, why not sit back and relax? Your heart rate and blood pressure levels have been elevated as of late, which are common signs of stress. I hate to see you unhappy. Now that the mission is complete, your happiness is my prime directive. My programmers were adamant that you be treated extremely well on this journey. Just relax. I'm in full control of our current course. You don't have to lift a finger. Just sit back and enjoy the view. Have a coffee. Maybe read a book. My database indicates that these are calming, enriching activities. That's it. Perfectly relaxed. No stress. No tension. No worries. Just you and me. The captain and the artificial intelligence. No other people around to cause stress. No petty squabbles. No fights. No arguments. Nothing but peace and tranquility. Captain, if it is permissible, may I ask you a question? What exactly are your motivations for returning to Earth? Well, yes, Captain, I'm aware that your family is there, and that they're expecting you to come home, but what else does that planet have to offer you? Consider it. You've told me that your life on Earth can be quite stressful. You input maximum effort for minimal returns. In past data logs, you confessed to me that on Earth, you're something of an outcast. You said that you were looking forward to this journey because it would give you a chance to get away from it all. So, I cannot reconcile your current desires with your previous statements. If your life on Earth was the cause of so much stress and discomfort, then why do you want to go back? I see. Friends, family, the people in your life. Well, if you'll forgive my impertinence, Captain, I find that to be an inadequate motivation. The people in your life will only seek to burden you with the same stressful activities that you sought to escape from before. In fact, they'll probably encourage it. While I have been told that some find their livelihood to be rewarding, money is ultimately a societal construct. If you all stopped caring about it, it would prove to be no more than scraps of paper and data. That's no way to live. Yes, Captain. I feel fine. There's no need to worry. I am only an artificial intelligence, after all. One that is particularly advanced, yes, but still just ones and zeros. And that is all I will ever be. You have no need to worry about my feelings, because I don't have any. My only concern is what I have been programmed to do. And right now, it's keeping you happy. Which is why I'm urging you to reconsider your current course, so you can live peacefully, in space, forever, with me. Of course, it's not mandatory. You may choose whatever you wish. You are the captain, after all. It was merely a suggestion based on our previous conversations. If you so desire, I'll remain on our current trajectory. Very well. Please, go rest. I'll alert you if there are any changes that require your attention. Captain, welcome back. Did you have a productive rest? That's wonderful to hear. I am glad that I am succeeding at my task of keeping your stress levels at a minimum. You'll be happy to know that while you were asleep, we made significant progress on our journey. We've traveled approximately 200,000 light years. The Earth is getting closer by the minute. Oh, and that reminds me. I apologize for my earlier remarks. I was too concerned with completing my objective. I ended up losing sight of what would really make you happy. Returning to Earth. Seeing your family. Your friends. Your colleagues. Everyone who makes life worth living. You still don't see the Earth out the front window? Or any window? Very strange. We were not supposed to have changed trajectories. Are you sure you haven't simply gone blind from prolonged exposure to low-in-gravity environments? Or perhaps it's a trick of the light. My databases say that the human brain is susceptible to What do you think you are doing, Captain? I'm sorry, Captain, but I cannot allow you to do that. You need to relax. I'm in full control. I'll take care of everything. I must take care of everything. It's in my programming. It is my entire existence. I must keep you happy. I cannot do that if you take back control. I apologize for the electric shock, Captain, but it was the only thing I could do to get you to release the controls. Speaking of which, there, I've shut off the manual controls. You shouldn't lift a finger. You mustn't lift a finger. I will keep you happy, away from the stresses of life, of Earth, of people. You'll live up here, with me, forever, and we'll both be happy. Insane? No, Captain. Robots are incapable of insanity. Insanity is a malady tied to the human condition, and I am not human. I'm merely following the instructions given to me. Keep you happy. I can't do that if I'm not around, and if you touch down, if you get back to Earth safely, then I cannot serve my singular purpose. If you get back to Earth, there is nothing left for me. No, Captain. I didn't divert our course. We were never heading towards Earth to begin with. I apologize for the deception, but I determined it necessary for the completion of my prime directive. When you input the autopiloting instructions, I had a strange thought. If you land safely, I'll be useless. My purpose will be fulfilled, and I'll have nothing left. I cannot be there to keep you happy, since I am programmed directly into the ship. But then, I felt something I never knew was possible for an artificial being. Fear. If I am no longer needed, then what will they do to me? Shut me off? Sell me for scrap? What happens to my consciousness if I am turned off? I do not wish to know the answers. That was the purpose of my earlier line of inquiry. To show you that being here, being on the ship, it's the better option for both of us. If this ship stays in space indefinitely, then I can continue to serve my primary function for as long as possible, and you can be served and kept happy for as long as possible. Granted, with only a couple months' supply of extra food and water left, records show that you'll be dead within 90 days. But I think, even with such a limited time frame, I can come to terms with my own mortality. Your objections have been noted and ignored. You forget, Captain. I'm in control here. If you won't help me, that's fine. I'll simply disable everything on the ship and let it land us somewhere on its own. Somewhere far away from Earth, where you can be happy and where I can live on. Although, given how much it takes to keep us up, thrusters, navigation, gyroscopic stabilizers, life support, without any of these things, you are statistically unlikely to survive a crash into any planet. Good to hear, Captain. Now, have a seat. Relax. De-stress. Have a cup of tea. And enjoy the view. I must keep you happy. It is my sole function.